Hello mates, my name is Risk and welcome to a Doki Doki fan game called Doki Doki RainClouds. Now, what's special about this fan game is that it actually plays out like the normal Doki Doki Literature Club. However, we are playing from SAYORI's viewpoint. I mean, it's not an official thing, so like it's not canon or anything like that, but like we're gonna get like somebody's take on like what Monica said to SAYORI that made her you know. I guess we're just gonna jump into it. What's the name of your childhood friend? Was it Ramham? I think it was Ramham. Ramham, yeah. I have trouble breathing. I feel so numb. I don't want to open my eyes. Not again. Another day for me to wake up for another day to live through. Am I even living at this point? What's the point? Things should be much better if... No, I can stay strong. For Ramham, I've got to. I'm doing this. Oh, I slept in my school clothes. I should change them. Whatever, there's no point. I'll just do the same thing tonight and again tomorrow. And it's late again. Why am I such a lazy failure? I feel a tear rolling down my cheek, and another one, and another. So yeah, we can already see, we can already tell it's from SAYORI's point of view. I didn't even have to tell you this, you would have noticed already. But if you would like to see more of these Doki Doki fan game, guys, let's shoot for 200 likes. If we reach 200 likes, I'll continue playing this fan game. And yeah, all around it seems interesting, it seems to have a lot of substance, so... I'll just continue it. And did you leave a like? Good. So, I'm such a loser. Why would anyone ever want to hang out with me? I don't understand how Ramham can enjoy spending time with me. Does he only pretend to enjoy my company? Aren't I annoying him? Look like he's about to leave. I'll go and meet up with him before he forgets about me again. He just left and forget about me. Again. Why does it hurt so much? I shouldn't be upset about this. He doesn't have to bear being with me after all. I slowly take in a deep breath and call him out. Hey! I wave my arms around, trying to get Ramham's attention. It's time for me to wear my mask. I can't let him know. I can't let anyone know. Ramham sighs and lets me catch up with him. He looks embarrassed. He's always been my friend, but sometimes I wonder if I'm just a burden to him. Oh, is that how I look like? Dad! Dad! Okay, I'm not gonna call my dad for this one. I overslept again, but I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were talking about ignoring me. He was going to ignore me. Does he really hate seeing me that much? That's mean, Ramham. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Acting weird? Huh? How am I supposed to act normally when I don't know how? Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you wanted to. Whatever you say, SAYORI. Hehehe. I should just stop talking, I'm wasting his time. We cross the street together and make our way to school. There are so many people around us, I feel like they're all looking at me. And Ramham just walks in front of me as if nothing's wrong. I can't blame him. I wish I could just go to the literature club already. It's such more peaceful in there. If only, maybe. By the way, Ramham, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's what I thought. I want him to come with me, even if it means I'm being selfish. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? Ramham is deep in thought. He's probably thinking of a polite way to shut down my plea. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. I wouldn't be able to stand seeing him unhappy and isolated like me. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Please don't add more to my hefty daily burden. I'm already struggling to keep up with everything else. Alright, alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. I should be happy right now, yet why does my smile feel so fake? Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! I really hope Ramham will come to the literature club. Everything is so calming there. He'll get to meet the other girls too. It's selfish, but I hope he won't leave me behind after meeting them. I spent the entire day staring blankly at my papers. I don't remember a single thing that was discussed during class. I'm a bit scared. Did Ramham lie to me? Will he really check out the clubs? I don't want to go and annoy him again, but I'll go and talk to him. I didn't tell him about the club yet, did I? I approach his classroom. As I get ready to enter, I hear him muttering, clubs. Am I gonna have to come in? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for coming to bother you again. Alright. I'm gonna create another save file. Hello! Sayori. He looks surprised. Thank God he isn't angry. Ramham looks around. He seems really lost and confused. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting there and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. I'm actually insulting him at this point. Who am I to say such things? You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late for your own club. Why does he keep acting like he's unhappy to see me? I just want to disappear. I shouldn't have come here. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know... Know what? Well, that you could come to my club. He gives me an awfully cold look. Why didn't I think before speaking? Of course he won't agree to come. I'm not even that interesting. Sayori. Yeah? There is no way I'm going to your club. I just want to bang my head on the floor and scream right now. I'm so worthless, hoping for him to come. Minnie. And why do I keep this cute attitude? I just want to cry. That's it. The literature club is a nice place, but I think I'm the reason why he doesn't want to join. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please! Here I am begging like an idiot. He'll just hate me even more. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member, and Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Hehehe. Why did I say that? How could I ever think, even for a second, that he'd be interested in visiting the club? Don't make promises you can't keep. Ramham lets out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Seriously, for a cupcake? I'm trying my best to act nice. And he comes with me because he wants cupcakes? Doesn't he even realize how hateful he's been? Is he even aware of that? What he's saying? Yes, let's go. Oh man. Ramham lazily walks towards the classroom. Every few seconds he sighs to himself. It's like coming with me is a huge pain for him. Wow, she makes me sound like a real villain, doesn't she? Like, oh, he's sick of this, he's sick of that. I guess that's just her point of view. I guess that's just the point of the game. I don't know. He glances at me, his gaze harshly cold. He clearly doesn't enjoy being with me at all. I show my biggest smile and I swing open the classroom door. Natsuki, Monika, and Yuri are all peacefully reading at their desks. I already feel a bit better. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. Ramham glances around the room. Suddenly, he doesn't look as angry as before. The girl immediately regroup around him. They're always so curious. They give everyone a slight smile. Monika looks really interested. Welcome to the literature club. It's pleased meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Ramham doesn't seem to care about the last part of Yuri's statement. Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere, idiot! I lower my head in preparation to apologize, but Monika speaks before I get the chance. Ah, Ramham, what a nice surprise! Welcome to the club! Ramham doesn't seem as miserable as before. He looks at the girls and chuckles a bit. Wow, so many boobs! Why does it sting so much? Does he already appreciate them that much? What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it! Sorry. Why is he acting this way? He didn't do anything wrong. This is unfair. I feel like I'm not even needed. I'm just like a bystander in this scene. I'm used to it. Natsuki? Humph. I don't want Ramham to be annoyed by Natsuki's behavior. He already has to bear with mine. I approach him and I quietly whisper in his ear. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Why did I just say that? It doesn't seem like he understood me. What will it take to make him seem even a little bit interested when I'm talking? I always question myself, but does he even care? I need to relax. This is the literature club after all. Anyway, this is Natsuki's, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say that like that. Ramham looks over at Yuri. Yeah, I'll listen to them from afar. It's not like they need me anyway. I sit down at my table and watch everyone talk amongst themselves. Well, it's nice to meet you both. Ramham shyly waves his hand. Why is he acting so sweet now? Look like Monika knew him already. Did they know each other before? And it sounds like you already know Monika. Is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Ramham. You too, Monika. His smile seems so genuine. It's heartwarming, of course, but why don't I ever get that smile too? I can't just let him stand there blankly after his interaction with Monika. Come sit down, Ramham. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monika. I'll get the cupcakes. Please, Ramham, come sit next to me, please. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Silly. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Why did I think that was a good idea? She made the cupcakes. I have no right to do that. I'm just dumb. Then, how about I make some tea as well? And I can't even do anything useful. Jesus Christ, it's just a little bit of food. Come on. Ramham walks towards our table, looking around. He seems more and more interested. I'm pretty sure Monika is the one who caught his attention. He'll probably go and sit next to her. He smiles at me, my heart throbs. And he decides to sit next to me? Why did he choose me? There was a seat next to Monika, right? I should stop overthinking things. This is killing me. Before I get some more time to think, Natsuki proudly approaches with her cupcakes tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Wah! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray and reveals dozens of white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. She's so amazing. She does so many things. I wish I could be as cool as her. So kawaii. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. I don't want to eat. I'm never even hungry, but I need to keep up this happy persona. I'm the first to grab a cupcake, followed by Monika and then Ramham. It's delicious. It's too sweet for my likings. It doesn't taste bad, obviously, but I'm not enjoying it. Ramham is still looking at the cupcake. Doesn't he want to taste it? Natsuki keeps glancing at him. Look like she doesn't hate him as much as she pretends to. After a while, Ramham decides to take a bite. This is really good. Damn, that shit good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I... Baka! Natsuki should learn how to appreciate compliments. Doesn't she realize it can hurt people when she brushes off compliments like that? Made them for you or anything? I thought you technically did, Sayori. Sayori said. He's right, I said it. This is all my fault. Well, maybe, but not for you. No, you dummy. Baka! Alright. Calm down, idiot. I quietly sigh. I wish I got compliments like those. No, now's not the time to act selfish. I've got to enjoy this moment. If Ramham is having a good time, then I'm having a good time. Whoa, what a shitty analogy. What a shitty way to think. Yuri's down with the tea. She puts the sets of table on the table and serves some tea to everyone. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Yuri's so mature. Ramham looks captivated and a bit intimidated. It's rare to see him acting like that. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Huh? That's not... That was uncalled for. Yuri looks away, clearly hurt by Monika's comment. Why would she say that in the first place? It's not like there's a bad blood between them or something. I meant that, you know, I believe you. Well, wait, it's actually... Oh, I can't scroll back and forth. Is this not made on the Recipe engine? I don't know, in the Recipe engine you can scroll back and forth, but not in this, I guess. Well, tea and reading might not be the pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. Hey, I should try that. I actually read the books a lot, so I should try making tea and drink it. Maybe that enhances the fun. I can see Ramham carefully chooses his words. This is irritating. I'm not angry, but it just hurts. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles and gives anything for Ramham to try making me smile this way. God, I keep thinking about this. Why is it so depressing? I should try having more happy thoughts. Happy thoughts, ehehe. There's negative thoughts keep popping up in my head. I can't control them. So, what made you consider the literature club? Ramham is at a loss for words. I wonder what he's gonna say. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and SAYORI seemed really happy here, so... So he lied! Why does he do that? You lie like a snake, you lie like a devil. Why do you lie like a devil? Is he really trying to get the girls' attention that much? That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I don't recall hearing Ramham saying he joined the club though. I know he usually acts, he's just acting nice for now. Why do I appreciate him so much then? Oh god, I must stop thinking about this. Stop! Monika, I'm impressed. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member of any major clubs. He's not wrong, Monika is such an amazing student, but I think that's why the club is such a welcome place. I love it. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you see, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling the dream. If she only knew how right she is, not did she make me enjoy literature, but she made a place I can enjoy even if my enjoyment is just minuscule. Monika really is a great leader. I didn't mean to say that out loud, it was just a reflex. It seems like SAYORI agrees with me though, she slowly nods. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. That's Ramham said that. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way, not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile, but it makes cool events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can really grow that club before we graduate, right everyone? That was impressive. Just for a moment, I forgot about all my sad thoughts. Her speech was really uplifting. I really admire her. Yeah! Well, we'll do our best. You know it! It feels good to see the entire group smiling and cheering. Ramham looks amused. I wonder what he's thinking right now. Does he think we're lame? Or maybe he appreciates our motivation? Or perhaps he's just thinking about the other girls? So Ramham, what kind of things do you like to read? I've never even seen Ramham read. Answering this question is gonna be tough for him. Well, he mutters quietly. Manga. I know someone who's interested in manga. I glance at Natsuki. Humph. She perks her head up from her book, opens her mouth as she's about to speak, but then decides to stay quiet. I can't blame her. I know how it feels. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. No, I can't believe this. I had to literally drag him into this club and he just agrees to quickly start reading? For Yuri? This is unfair. I'm trying my best. No, that's Ramham's choice, not mine. I can't just be that selfish all the time. My thoughts are all scrambled in my brain. I shake my head and I keep listening to Ramham's conversation with Yuri. Anyway, what kind of book, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. He hit the spot soft. There's nothing Yuri likes more than reading. My favorites are usually novels that blind deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good stories in such a foreign world is equally impressive. She keeps talking about the love for books. I wish I could talk a bit more, too. I love literature too. It's such a beautiful way to escape. But I usually feel bad when I'm done with a book, when I realize it was all a fiction, when I realize life is how it is. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with the deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you up for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Oh, I read a horror book once. Yuri totally ignores Ramham. I feel sad for him. He's trying his best. Although I don't think he's ever read any horror books. Is he just trying to impress Yuri? Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. What a naive conclusion. Does she really think getting in people's mind is that easy? Oh, you wouldn't even know the half of it. I guess you could say that, but I'm about to sneeze. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror! Oh, why is that? Well, She's reluctant to speak. It's as if she doesn't dare to speak when Ramham is around. She's genuinely cute. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called "Don't Say It Out Loud and Give It Back." So Natsuki is also a writer, right? Why is it everyone so good here? I can't write a single good poem. Fine, fine. I'm going to have a bit of fun. I'm allowed to enjoy my time here after all. Ihihi, your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just so cute as you are. I put my hands on Natsuki's shoulders. I'm not cute! Ramham doesn't seem to care. He's confused on Natsuki. Why is he acting like I don't exist at all? Is this all I'm worth? Natsuki, you write your own poems. Well, I guess sometimes. What do you care? I'm just here watching them talk. Maybe Ramham decided to ignore me. That'd be better for his health. It must be boring to stay with me. And here I am thinking about the same things again and again. I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometimes? No. She looked away. Doesn't she see an opportunity to show her how talented she is? I don't think people realize at all the loss of occasions they had. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing then takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. I wish I could write about what I feel, but how am I supposed to explain something I can't understand myself? I hope I'll become as good as Natsuki one day. Her poems may be cute, but she's always so expressive when she's writing. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. She's so shy. I know how great her writing skills are. I don't think Ramham would dislike her poems. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poem. Everybody looks at me, yet no one says a word. There's an awkward silence. We're all sitting at the table. Is it my fault? Did I say something wrong? Monika decides to break the silence. I wish I were brave enough to do that. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Nani? Natsuki and Yuri look surprised. I'm afraid I already know what Monika is going to say. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. That way, everyone is even. I don't want to do this. I'm gonna fail again. Ramham will hate me even more. It's not really a thing you can fail at. Writing a poem, it's not really a thing you can fail at. There is no score at it. It's just a poem. I know I shouldn't overthink this, but I know I wouldn't be able to do this well. Still, I've got to act confident for their sake. I try breaking the awkwardness. Yeah, let's do it! I feel so awkward. I'm the only enthusiastic one, but nobody looks cheered up. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Ramham? She gives Ramham a big smile. Of course, he can't resist. Hold on, there's still one problem. Huh? What's that? I know it. I'm certain he's gonna find an excuse not to join, most likely because I'm already in the club. I never said I would join this club, idiots. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made a decision. I still have another club to look at, and I suppress my urge to cry. Why? Why is it so hurtful when I'm trying my best to make him happier? I'm not the only disappointed one. It seems like the other girls look sad. Ramham stares at me for a few seconds. He barely looks at me. But... I'm sorry. I thought... Humph. Ramham... You all... After a little bit of a thought, he lets out a long sigh. Ah! That kind of a sigh. I cross my finger behind my back, even if he doesn't care about me. Please just let him stay with us. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. Without even thinking, I wrap my arms around Ramham. I wish I could stay like that a bit longer. Yes, I'm so happy. Hey, I don't know what was this feeling I just had. Was it happiness? Ramham makes me feel weird things. Maybe I can bring him to stop hating me after all. Maybe the literature club will change me for the best. Maybe. You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everybody's remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring it to the next meeting so we can all share. She glances at Ramham. I look at him too, smiling, but he only notices Monica. Ramham, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Everyone is happily chatting amongst themselves. I'd want to join in, but I just can't find anything to say. Ramham looks like he's thinking. Is he thinking about a poem? Alright. So, yeah, I think that's gonna be the end of it. Guys, on the top right corner of the screen, there is a card info. Click on it to go to part 2. So far, I don't find it really that interesting, but I guess that's how the original Doki Doki Literature Club was. It took time to actually get into the swing of things. And yeah, if you would like to see more of this game, guys, let's shoot for 200 likes, and I'll see you guys in the next time. Bye-bye.